This video is about how to meditate effectively. The keyword here is effectively. No strange poses, mantras, or other woo-woo stuff. So you have probably noticed that many very successful people attribute a lot of their success to their meditation habit. Since I've developed my own meditation habit, my ability to focus, stay calmer, and make better decisions has skyrocketed. Okay, why should we meditate and what are the benefits? Many scientific studies have confirmed that meditation reduces your stress and anxiety levels, it improves your ability to focus and keep your attention, and it improves your mood. And there are many other benefits. Personally, when I started on this meditation journey, at first I was very skeptical. I always thought meditation is like some very woo-woo stuff, but I was seeing more and more evidence that it actually can dramatically improve your life. And many of my mentors and other successful people that I've looked up to were meditating. And as I started to meditate, the first huge benefit that I immediately noticed is my emotional control. I used to be someone very reactive, especially when things were not going my way. In the beginning stages, I was not meditating regularly. It was like a kind of one-off thing. And I could quickly notice the days where I was not meditating. I was more reactive, less calm, and always on the edge. So as I got more into the habit, after like 1 month, I could really see the other benefits. My focus was much higher, my discipline, and my self-awareness. Because when you meditate, you become aware of your thoughts and feelings. And when you understand what is going on in your mind, it will drastically improve your life. So this is the simplest, most effective meditation technique. Go into a quiet room, ideally in the morning, set a timer for 10 minutes, sit in a comfortable position, in your chair, or you can also sit on your bed. Close your eyes, breathe in and out throughout your nose, and focus on your breath. Focus on the sensation of the breath on your nose. You can also focus on when your lungs are filling up with air. The key here is just to focus on your breath. If you lose your focus and you are in your thoughts, doesn't matter. Don't judge it. Just direct your focus slowly through your breath. If you are a beginner, this will be extremely hard, but the key here is just to stick to it. Just try to focus on the breath. You will lose the focus a lot of times. This is normal. It happens also with me. I've been meditating for 2 to 3 years and it happens because the goal of meditation is not to stop thinking. Actually, it is impossible to not think all the time. Then after 10 minutes, your alarm will go off and your meditation is finished. Now, the hardest part in meditation is building the meditation habit. Especially if you're a beginner, you'll face a lot of resistance. There will be times where you want to give up because meditating is very, very hard practice, especially when you're starting off. Believe me, sitting still seems like something easy to do, but once you sit down, close your eyes, you'll see that your mind is playing games with you. You'll lose your focus and you'll probably think you're wasting time because we have been conditioned to always do things, never to stop, reflect, and do practices like this. Society nowadays is going very fast. We have so much information and opportunities that are presenting in our way, and we always think we are missing out. We have to always chase something. The truth is this, most people can't sit for 10 minutes, let alone meditate. So one rule that helped me tremendously stick to meditation and actually form the habit, I'm not allowed to have my morning coffee until I meditate. By creating rules and conditions like that, you'll much more likely to stick. Because once it becomes a habit and a part of your daily routine, it gets much easier to meditate and you will reap the full benefits of meditation. And that period until it forms a habit can vary. Scientists say between 30 days to 365 days. By the way, if you're finding this video valuable so far, let me know in the comment section below what your biggest takeaway is. As a bonus, I share 4 other types of meditation that I've been practicing throughout the years. The reality is this, sometimes you want to switch things up. It could be that you are traveling and you are not on your regular schedule. And personally, meditation gets very boring for me. So sometimes I can't focus on my breath. I've been doing this for 2 or 3 years, but there are days where I don't want, I'm just wandering around, and that's when I switch up. So the first alternative meditation method is you sit down, same like the one I described before, but you open your eyes and you just focus on one point. You just sit still and you do literally nothing. You just sit still, focus on one point. You can do this at home. You can do this in nature. Sometimes I do it in the forest. And in my experience, you get almost the same benefits. I say almost because when you do the mindfulness meditation practice, this is the first one that I told you, I feel like it builds more self-discipline because then you have to actively focus on your breath again and again. But the sitting and staring meditation is also a great way to practice. The second alternative method, you sit down, you close your eyes, but you don't focus in your breath. Instead, you just let your mind do whatever it wants. You just observe your thoughts. You don't fight it. If you have crazy thoughts, you just let it be. You don't identify, you observe them. The third type of meditation is the walking meditation. As its name suggests, you just go for a walk, ideally in nature, without any devices, and you just stay in the present moment. You walk, you observe nature, and you just let your mind do whatever it wants. The fourth meditation is what I call gratefulness meditation. In this practice, I don't set a formal timer, I just focus on what I'm grateful for. It could be little things. Sometimes when I'm taking a break of my work, I'm just looking around and just feel grateful. Because when you can train yourself to be grateful for the little things, your happiness, sense of purpose and connection will actually increase and you will feel more grateful the more you do it. Although meditation is a powerful practice that you want to incorporate into your life if you haven't already, the main problem in this modern age is focus. Better said, lack of focus. For that, I put together a very tactical, powerful video a lot of people benefited from, why you can't focus and how to fix your focus. One part of the equation is meditation. This is what we covered today. But if you really want to achieve more, have certainty that what you're doing is right, you want to watch this video next. If you found this video valuable, let me know in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, and thank you for being part of this community.